morning, everyone.
Hi, I'm Zakwan.
And I'm Nisrina.
We are
As MC for 10 Science Unggulan 6. I, as the host of the show, will deliver the arrangement of the show as follows: television publisher, storytelling, speech, news project, IT.
Tutorial presentation, acoustic, design graphics project, creative video, English presentation, and singing performance.
Before we move on, let's hear greetings for Mr. Basharudin for Mr. Basharudin 10 minutes.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi, salam sejahtera untuk kita semua. Anak-anakku sekalian kelas 10 unggulan yang saya banggakan. Pertama, kita bersyukur pada Allah Subhanahu wa taala, Tuhan yang Maha Kuasa, bahwa pada hari ini kita semua dalam keadaan sehat walafiat. Anak-anak sekalian, kader bangsa yang saya banggakan. Sebagaimana kita ketahui bahwa SMA Plus PGRI Cibinong memiliki dua program, yaitu program kelas unggulan berwawasan internasional dan kelas reguler. Kelas unggulan berwawasan internasional ini merupakan konsep alternatif dari RSBI yang digulirkan oleh pemerintah pada waktu yang lalu. Kemudian RSBI selanjutnya dibubarkan dan kelas unggulan berwawasan internasional yang dimiliki SMA Plus PGRI Cibinong sekarang ini banyak diadopsi oleh kalangan SMA yang ada di tanah air kita ini. Anak sekalian yang saya banggakan, kalian patut bersyukur pada Tuhan yang Maha Kuasa bahwa kalian adalah terlahirkan menjadi siswa yang memiliki keunggulan. Kalian juga harus bangga masuk menjadi siswa kelas unggulan ini melalui testing, melalui ujian yang cukup berat. Oleh karena itu, anak-anak sekalian, kalian harus menunjukkan bahwa kalian patut dan betul memiliki keunggulan dari yang lainnya. Karena kelas unggulan ini berwawasan internasional, maka konsekuensi logisnya adalah kemampuan bahasa Inggris. Siswa-siswa unggulan ini harus melebihi dari yang lainnya. Oleh karena itu, beberapa hal yang kita lakukan untuk meningkatkan kemampuan bahasa Inggris kalian itu adalah misalnya penambahan jam pelajaran bahasa Inggris. Kita juga menyelenggarakan kursus bahasa Inggris. Kemudian ada English Corner, ada lagi English Program, kemudian ada berbagai lomba-lomba yang kita lakukan di tingkat sekolah kita yang berkaitan dengan kemampuan kalian di dalam berbahasa Inggris. Anak-anak sekalian yang saya banggakan, kelas 10 unggulan memiliki dua program khusus tahunan. Yang pertama adalah English and IT Performance. Yang kedua adalah merencanakan hidup, menata masa depan. Kegiatan English and IT Performance ini adalah sebagai media bagi kalian untuk menampilkan kemampuan kalian dalam berbahasa Inggris melalui berbagai lomba yang diselenggarakan oleh panitia, di antaranya adalah akustik, storytelling, news project, video kreatif, speech, video tutorial, desain grafis, dan lain-lain. Kegiatan English and IT Performance tahun ini kita selenggarakan secara online. Dan kita harapkan orang tua siswa dapat mengikutinya melalui kanal YouTube SMA Plus PGRI Cibinong. Harapan saya, kegiatan English and IT performance ini dapat meningkatkan kemampuan kalian dalam berbahasa Inggris. Saya perlu mengingatkan 3 ciri alumni SMA Plus PGRI Cibinong yang kita harapkan. Yang pertama adalah kemampuan dalam bidang teknologi informasi dan komunikasi TIK. Yang kedua adalah kemampuan dalam bahasa Inggris. Dan yang ketiga, dapat membaca Al-Quran dan khatam Al-Quran bagi siswa yang muslim. Terakhir, saya mengharapkan semua kalian mengikuti kegiatan ini dengan sebaik-baiknya agar acara ini dapat berjalan dengan sukses dan membawa kemajuan bagi SMA Plus PGRI Cibinong. Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thanks for your speech, Mr. Basharuddin.
Okay guys, I know you are excited, so let's go to the main event for you friends. 10 Sains Unggulan 6.
We present the first event is
Storytelling.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings everyone, especially my friends, teachers, parents, and the educator. Today we're going to tell you a story about a loyal farmer. This story is based from a folklore in Bali. Before we're going to start, let me introduce our member first. Hi, my name is Hakan, and they are my friends Jihan, Wiwit, and Fazil. Now let's begin the story.
A long time ago, there was a small village in Bali. The villagers were farmers. They were very happy. God gave them fertile land. They always had great harvest. There were no poor family in that village. One day, a young man came to the village. He came from very far place. He went to the richest farmer in the village. The richest farmer's name was Charopase.
My name is Itundung. I came here to work, sir. I promise I will work hard.
Okay, I will let you work in my rice field. But remember, I will ask you to leave if you are lazy.
Itundung was very happy. He didn't want to disappoint Charopase, his master. He worked diligently. Charopase was very grateful. The harvest was much better. Besides cultivating, Itundung also took care of the animals, such as chickens, ducks, goats, and cows. The number of the animals also increased. Charopase became richer. Charopase planned to ask Itundung to cultivate his field in Kangin Hill. Unlike the land in the village, the land in Kangin Hill was not fertile. However, Itundung accepted very happy. He felt that Charopase had already touched him. He wanted to repay his thirst by giving him great harvest. Was around, which was very dry. However, Itundung must never give up. There was a small spring, Itundung, with irrigation. He used the water in the spring, flowing it through the irrigation. It worked. The land was not dry anymore. The plants grew very well, and again they had a great harvest. Now the whole hills are green, thanks to Itundung. Unfortunately, their happiness did not last long. A thief stole the harvest and the animals. Sadly, Itundung was never able to catch the thief. The harvest and the animals kept on missing. Charopase was angry.
I'm very disappointed in you. I've lost a lot of harvest and animals.
Itundung was sad. He went to the temple to pray. While he was meditating, he heard a voice.
I know your problem. I can help you.
Thank you. I'm willing to do anything as long as I can protect my mother's harvest and animal.
I will change you into a big black snake. You will live in the hill, and you can protect the harvest and the animals.
Itundung agreed. He didn't want to he saw a big black snake. He was so surprised when the snake was able to talk.
Don't be afraid, sir. It's me, Itundu. From now on, I will always protect your harvest and your animals.
Jerupasek was very sad. He never went to ask Itundu to do anything, but it was too late.
From the story, we know that people make mistakes. No human is perfect, so we must be able to forgive other people's mistakes.
One mistake can cover all kindness that other people have done to us. Because of that, we mustn't judge people by their one mistake.
Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
How was storytelling performance just now?
Sure, it's cool, right? Next time we have a friend who wants to make a speech. Curious, isn't it?
So curious here, let's see the look. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good morning to my respected teachers, parents, and my dearest parents. First of all, let's pray and thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has given His grace, guidance, and never-ending blessing. In this occasion, my name is Zaskia Diapasa.
My name is Keira Shalimar Anindya.
My name is Elizabeth Amabel Putri.
My name is Naila Kava. We are from 10 Science Unggulan 6. We would like to deliver our speech entitled It is undeniable that today's technology is growing rapidly. No wonder people flock to buy and continue to upgrade the electronic device that they currently use. Let alone the emergence of tablet PC technology, which in fact is multifunctional in carrying out almost all of our activities. E-book is a program where we can read books portable on our laptop or tablet PC. In 2017, more than 100 million tablets were shipped worldwide. Increasing tablet saturation is seeping into education, with prediction that the mobile education market could become a multi-billion-dollar industry worldwide within a few years. Every year, the number of e-book readers is increasing. In 2011, Amazon announced that e-books outperformed print book sales. In 2017, Amazon saw a download rate of over 1 million e-books per day. Publishers are quickly jumping onto the digital book bandwagon because they know many consumers enjoy the convenience of e-books. Through this e-book, we can download all the books we want. This e-book also helps reduce our burden, especially in terms of large and heavy textbooks that can be burdensome to carry. Through e-books, we only need to carry the device we have.
In context of tablets, many teachers and students are proponents of tablets in classrooms. In fact, some believe that tablets will be replacing textbook entirely. So, why are tablets better than textbook? 1. Tablets are convenient and lightweight. Tablets only weigh a few pounds, while print textbooks are so heavy. They can cause injuries to students. On every student carry more than 15% of their body weight in their backpack, which can result in injuries, swelling, and fatigue. Nearly 8,000 children aged 5 to 18 had to be treated for backpack-related injury in 2017.
2. Reduce waste with tablets. Imagine if school could completely eliminate the need paper assignments and handouts. The massive consumption of paper school hurts the environment, and it is a financial burden on school districts. Schools spend a significant amount of money on paper, toner, and ink each month, and if you include the expense of printers and technical support, the costs are even higher. 3. Tablets offer technological features. On a tablet, students can search a book or document for certain words or utilize a backlight for reading and dim lighting.
Tablets also offer a built-in dictionary, so students can confidently look up words they don't know without having to navigate away from the textbook. Tablets also include videos and interactive diagrams that can increase a student's attentiveness, motivation, creativity, and engagement with educational materials.
Advantage for teachers. Tablets can enrich the education of their students within the classroom and make their students more motivated to learn. Tablets are more fun for students than textbooks, and by extension, learning becomes more fun. Teachers can customize students' learning by easily adapting lessons to a student's learning style.
Advantage for students. Houghton Mifflin Harcourt, a textbook publisher, provides a digital interactive algebra 1 textbook to a California school district to test how students scored after learning with a digital textbook versus how students scored after learning with traditional print textbook. The results show that of the students who use the digital version of the textbook, 78% scored proficient or advanced on California state test, while just 59% of the students who only use the traditional textbook scored proficient or advanced by using a digital version of the same technology used is increasing worldwide. And introducing students to it early in their development will prepare them to work with technology in their future career. Tablets have proved to be the most efficient learning tool as not only does it eliminate the burden of having to carry multiple books, it stimulates our brains too. It is not that textbooks are outdated or that they are of less importance. But with the pace of technology and the human brain constantly evolving, tablets are simply better at keeping up with pace. Critics argue that it is too much of a distraction in the classroom, and the teacher cannot make sure the students are actually using it for educational purpose. But that can also be the case with textbook. At the end of the day, whether or not a student use his or her book or tablet for educational purpose, his or her. Always the reason for the success of the tablet is because it is new, innovative, and different from traditional teaching methods.
We need to support this because at the end of the day, the aim should be to maximize learning outcome while keeping the students engaged and interested in the subject. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Oh, what a great speech. Do you also think same with me?
Of course, I am. Now, Jacqueline, do you know what the news is the currently being filmed?
You are so lucky. I have a friend who wants to bring a news. So let's check it out.
Good afternoon viewers, I am Muhammad Galiel Fibwa, will accompany you today, Friday 25 March 2022 for the next 7 minutes in Pesat News, which present the latest, actual and reliable information. The presence of Indonesian micro, small and medium enterprises are one of the main cases to be able to contribute to a series of government efforts to make the national economic program a success. Based on data from the Ministry of Cooperative and SMIS. The government target that on 2024 as many 30 million have gone digital. Then what is the public response to this technology-based business? Here's the coverage of Fabiola Hera and cameraman.
It was starting on the 27th of February 2022 yesterday. Technology-based business is a solution to increase MSME product marketing as many 80% of MSME as the pandemic momentum as a trigger to change towards digital by utilizing e-commerce platforms and marketplace. Digitalization is the key for MSMEs to be able to service during this pandemic. How do you think the community will respond? I will invite you viewers to see firsthand their opinion at one of the business stalls in the Depok area. Good afternoon, sis. Who I speaking?
I'm Chacha.
How about your opinion as a seller? What do you think about this technology-based business and what is the impact?
I'm very happy with this technology-based business because it can make it easier for me to convey information about my business to the public easily.
What bad things have you experienced in selling online?
So far, nothing bad has happened to me.
Okay, thanks for your time. Hello, sis. Who I speaking?
Hello, I'm Roisha.
I want to ask you, sis Roisha, have you ever bought anything at online store?
Yes, I have.
What do you think about online shopping?
Shopping online makes it very easy for me to shop. I don't have to go to the store to buy the things I want. I can order the things I want anytime, anywhere.
Have you ever had a bad experience while shopping online?
Yes, of course. I have been scammed by several shops. The fraud is like the item in the photo does not match the real things.
Too bad. Be more careful when shopping online, sis, and thank you for your time.
Yes, you're welcome.
Hello, good afternoon, sis. It's Courier. What is your name?
Yes, I am Andika as a courier.
I want to ask you your opinion. Technology-based business.
I really support this technology-based business. And as a courier, I am very happy because the more consumers who order goods from manufacturers, the more I earn.
Thank you for your time. Keep it up here.
Okay, thanks Fabiola for the report. Viewers, the technology-based business information was at the same time closing our togetherness in today's Pesat News. I am Galiel Fibwa, representing the editorial team and all working relative on duty. Thank you for your togetherness and see you soon.
Not curious anymore. Thank you.
You are welcome. Next is IT presentation.
So let's find out.
Hello everyone, before we start the video tutorial, we will introduce our group. My name is Taza.
I am Fadli. I am Seno.
Let's continue to tutorial. First, I will open the image folder. I will take the image. You can download this image in Google. Adjust this image. I will take this image. I want to take money by using pen tool. I will duplicate it, then adjust and transform. Next, I will edit the color tone to make it a little more colorful.
I will make that filter option. render and find fibers. Customize, then search, select option, color range, click on black color. Color it with red color, then press Ctrl plus J, then reduce opacity. And add a frame to the image. Adjust this image to be precise. Don't forget to add a background to make it look full. I will edit the colored zone again.
Next, at the text, I will type freedom, choose text color, choose the right color, add more text so the design will contain. I will add text from Google search. If so, copy and paste the text in here. Adjust the text size, press Ctrl plus T. I will add element in the empty space. I will add globe, recycle, and barcode element. Set element if less precision.
And this is result. I hope that you helpful and like this tutorial.
I hope the knowledge that has been conveyed can be useful for all of us.
Okay, next, you're at exciting performance.
You're right. So let's see acoustic performance from 10 Science Unggulan 6.
Hear you knocking at my door.
Wow, it's so cool. This is the performance of the acoustic team that performed the song All I Want.
That's really cool. Yeah, guys, but there's a lot other than the Design Graphics project. Let's watch the next video.
Hello, my name is Andres Subisana from 10 Science U6, option number 3.
Hello, my name is Nanja Fazia. I'm from 10 Science Unggulan 6.
Hello, my name is Rasya Arvin Akbar from class 10 Science U6.
I will tell you about my poster. So, this is my poster. The main point of this poster is technological advances in education. The title is Knowledge on the Internet. The main icon in the center means people prefer the internet rather than reading a thick book. And the background of the poster means internet is comprehensive.
Project that I made is a flyer. The main point of the flyer is that it leads to information technology in the business field, which is very useful.
I will explain about my logo, which was made using an application called Pixel on Android. This logo describes the esports team which aims to win all existing tournaments through a complicated process like this Rubik's Cube, which requires that they become one and the same unit.
Wow, our friend from the Design Graphics team is so perfect. Yes, it can make the grade.
That's really cool, but after this, there's a much cooler and more fun video. Let's watch the performance of creative video.
We have a new name for the coronavirus. The World Health Organization has officially called it COVID-19. Co for corona, Vi for virus, D for disease, and 19
as the coronavirus outbreak continues, two very contrasting statistics.
We are from 10 Science 6, present our creative video, Importance of Vaccine During a Pandemic.
At the end of 2019, there was a new outbreak that came from Wuhan, China. This outbreak was caused by a virus called the SARS-CoV-2 virus, which has spread worldwide, causing 178 million confirmed cases and 3.9 million deaths. Some of the initial cases were linked to a wet market in Wuhan city, where the first cluster of COVID-19 infection was recorded. Many theories have emerged, but the most widely believed theory is that the virus escaped from the main biological research facility, the Wuhan Institute of Virology. Their scientists have studied the coronavirus for more than a decade.
In Indonesia, the first case of COVID was in Depok on March 2, 2020. The first two patients were a mother and child. After these two cases, new cases emerged that spread throughout Indonesia, and the government decided to lock down all regions in Indonesia to reduce the spread of COVID-19 cases.
This resulted in the economy in Indonesia becoming unstable, causing a prolonged crisis, and various other social problems also arise, such as rising food price and crimes. Teaching and learning were also done online due to unfavorable circumstances. Due to online learning activities, students who don't have educated facilities will find it difficult to learn, so that the knowledge given by the teacher during lessons is not evenly distributed.
The COVID-19 virus is so troubling the residents. So to prevent this virus from more spreading more widely, The government has implemented the implementation of restrictions on community activities in Indonesia, and residents are urged to comply with the 5M health protocol to break the chain of spread of COVID-19, namely by washing hands, wearing masks, keep a distance, staying away from crowd, and reducing mobility.
Seeing the number of exposure cases that continues to increase, even though the policy for the enforcement of community activity restrictions has been implemented since 3 July 2021 ago. Finally, the government set the target to be able to carry out vaccinations for all Indonesian people up to 2 million doses in one day. The government provides vaccinations for the community because it has 4 benefits, namely, stimulate the immune system, reducing the risk of infection, reducing the heavy impact of virus, achieving herd immunity.
Nah, kita akan kembali ke Istana Kepresidenan Jakarta untuk melihat bagaimana jalannya proses vaksinasi terhadap Presiden Joko Widodo sebagai penerima program vaksinasi nasional pertama.
Thank you for watching.
What a fantastic performance by Team Creative Video.
Give a big applause.
Next is English presentation, so let's see together.
Let's go.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, we would like to presenting the result of group decision about how air pollution affect our daily activities. As time goes by, humans are increasingly dependent on technology, and without realizing it, the technology turns out to be polluting our air. For examples, pesticides in agriculture activities and emission from factories. Jakarta itself is the second biggest contributor to air pollution. This means that Indonesia has an air pollution emergency. Awareness of air pollution is very minimal in Indonesia, even so, it has very detrimental effects on our activities. Air pollution is contamination of the indoor or outdoor environment by any chemical, physical, or biological agent that modifies the natural characteristic of the atmosphere. Air pollution can be classified into two sections, invisible and visible air pollution. Visible air pollution, as the name suggests, can be visible. The smoke that you see over a city is an example of visible pollution. Invisible air pollutants are less noticeable, but they can be more deadly. Good examples of invisible air pollutants are sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, and nitrogen oxides.
And what is causing air pollution? There are 4 causes. Number 1, combustion of fossil fuels like coal and oil for electricity and road transport. producing air pollutants like nitrogen and sulfur dioxide. Number 2, emissions from industries and factories, releasing large amount of carbon monoxide, hydrocarbon, chemicals, and organic compounds into the air. Number 3, agricultural activities, due to their use of pesticides, insecticides, and fertilizers that emit harmful chemicals. Number 4, waste production, mostly because of the methane generation in landfills.
The next one is the impact of air pollution. The first one is on the environment. Air pollution is contributing into the formation of acid rain, atmospheric precipitations in the form of rain, frost, snow, or fog. It also has a major impact on the process photosynthesis in plants. The second one is on the earth. Air pollution has a major contributor for global warming, and climate change has been our enemy until now. The last one is to the human health. Air pollution is indeed a significant risk factor for human health conditions, causing allergies, respiratory and cardiovascular diseases, as well as lung damage. Here is some of the cases. Case 1. 8-year-old Misha has struggled with asthma all her life. Since moving back to Jakarta after 2 years in Australia, her mother said Misha's condition had noticeably worsened and progressed to eczema and a dust allergy. Case 2 is to Prayogi, who no longer lives in Jakarta, has been taking vitamins and medicines since 2004 due to spots on his lung, caused by the polluted air, according to his doctor.
Solution. First, move away from fossil fuels, replacing them with alternative energies like solar, wind, and geothermal.
Second, use the public mode of transportation. You can use public transportation or a bike or walk to get to the destination. It will help decrease air pollution.
Last one is to conserve energy. You can start conserve energy from anywhere. You can save the environment from degradation by reducing the number of fossil fuels to be burned.
And the conclusion of this presentation is the air pollution that is now engulfing our country is one of our own mistakes. Lack of awareness can lead to pollution that makes a fatal mistake. Indonesia has lost a lot of lives due to this air pollution. So let's start to reduce air pollution now. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know I can get hurt sometimes. It is the only thing make us fail. We keep this loving photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still.
Hearts were never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home. Loving can heal. Loving can mend your soul. It's the only thing that I know. Swear it will get easier. We keep this love in a photograph. Made these memories for ourselves. But eyes are never closing, hearts were never broken, and time is forever frozen still.
So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me close until our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. And if you hurt me, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed inside these pages. You just hold me. I won't ever let you go. Wait for me to come home. Wait for me to come home. Wait for me to come home. Wait for me to come home.
Oh, you can feel me inside the necklace you got when you were 16. Next to your heartbeat where I should be. Keep it deep within your soul. And if you hurt me, oh that's okay, baby. Only words bleed inside these pages. You just hold me. I won't ever let you go. When I'm away, I'll remember how you kissed me under the lamppost back on 6th Street, hearing you whisper through the phone. Wait for me to come home.